it's some from the general fund, but the Protocol office is impeccable in their reputation and what they've done for the city. I strongly support their budget.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Pennington.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm just, as I understand it, the Convention and Visitors Bureau has been performing this service, and the city is going to take it back and do it through the mayor's office. Is that right? I mean, that's the way I read the memo. I told you I was confused, so I may be wrong.
They are still a part of the Convention and Visitors Bureau, but they operate in coordination with the city. Previously, they were completely separate, and now that we have brought the Protocol office in-house, although a lot of their activities are still funded through the Convention and Visitors Bureau. A lot of the things that they do require outside funding, and it's easier to do it through the Convention and Visitors Bureau rather than if they were entirely city employees.
Well, I'd just like to make a request. I'm not on the committee that considers that, but I'd just like a little more information about the people involved in the kind of activities. So if over time I can get that information, I'd be appreciative. Thank you, Mayor.
Absolutely, Councilmember. You are. This item was, of course, tagged, and you were out of town, but we certainly make that available. Councilmember Burks.
Thank you, Mayor. I am for this ordinance. This is a good thing off the protocol. It has a great service. I've used them. You know, I've used them very much. So in a few minutes, we will talk about them. Thank you, Mayor.
Mayor Pro Tem Gonzalez.
Thank you, Mayor. I too want to just commend the work of the Protocol services. I think they're really a force multiplier when you think of the number of delegations that come to our city and invest in our city in the form of hotel rooms, restaurants, transportation. There's a lot of dollars that are invested here locally, and we need that added support because you need to be able to manage those delegations and make sure that we are being a good host city when they are here, to try to leverage their visit here and hopefully capitalize on additional investments here in our city down the road. While the initial allocation is from the general fund, it is reimbursed by the hotel occupancy tax. So just wanted to make sure that the viewing public was aware that those will be reimbursed by the hotel occupancy tax. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Christie.
I just wanted to follow up with Mr. Gonzalez and Mr. Pennington. I should have commented a little further that this is truly one of the big international cities of the world, and you'd be surprised how many countries enter this city every week, and the Protocol office is aware of it. They welcome them, and the comments I get back from these delegations, and remember there's 200 and something countries that navigate the world, and a lot of them come to Houston to do business, but the comment that universally is said, this is one of the friendliest cities they ever come to. So I want them to keep coming here and do business with it, but the Protocol office welcomes them with open arms. Thanks.
Councilmember Song.
Last week I made some comments regarding the agenda item, and this week I want to take a minute to say, especially with my colleagues who are promoting the Protocol office, that I strongly promoted as well. And just yesterday spoke to 20 some odd visitors we have here from Ningbo, China. I have been fortunate enough to be, like probably all council members, asked to greet visitors at the airport when they arrive, and to go out and welcome people at OTC, at annual breakfast, things like that. Those are all arranged through the Protocol office. Very important. I wouldn't want to see it go away. I don't think it's an either or. I don't think that it's either we pass this and it goes forward, or we don't pass it. It will pass. Clearly it will pass. But if we don't pass it, or if we don't vote for it, that we're taking a shot at the Protocol office. That's not it at all. What I articulated last week was my concern about funding mechanisms and the relationship between this item and the reimbursement from the hotel occupancy tax. So my no vote is nothing more than a statement about priorities and funding mechanisms, and I want everyone at the Protocol office to know how much I enjoy working with them and how much I value what they do for us.
Any other discussion? Moving to a vote. favoring, opposed, carries. Councilmember Sullivan voting no.